I just want to put a little disclaimer at the beginning of this video saying that if you are one of the select few that are subscribed to me for my GPU reviews, don't unsubscribe because of this video, and don't thumbs it down because of this video either. Just don't watch it. Yeah, that's it. Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Sky, and I wasn't sure if I was ever going to make a video like this, but I felt like it, and yeah, don't know why I just did that, but um, if you are still watching this video because you are subscribed to me, I had talked about how I went to Cleveland because I was going to have a surgery, but I didn't have a surgery, and this is kind of talking about that and other stuff that I don't really talk about. Okay, so first things first. If you didn't know, if you care, if you don't care, it doesn't matter, but I am FTM trans, and what that is, if you don't know, is I was born female, and I'm transitioning to male. Pardon my idiocy. I can't talk when the camera's on. I also can't talk in real life, so that's that. And I came out on YouTube, not on this channel, but on another channel in like 2013, like in the spring of 2013. And so yeah, I only had started T in on December 23rd, 2019. I will insert a little clip here of my voice pre-T, and then we will just continue with the video, just so you can see.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sky, and it's been a bit since I've done an official G Fuel video.
So I watch like those clips, like I have a bunch of reviews of me pre-T that I cannot stand to watch because it's so annoying. Even before I came out as trans, I um always got comments asking, guy or girl, and like all that. I never really got very many comments, but I would get lots of comments like that when I cut my hair. I think I might have even got those comments before I even cut my hair. I don't even know, but it doesn't matter. I have videos all over the place on YouTube, multiple different channels. If you know of them, cool. If you don't, that's great. But I had watched a lot of videos in 2013, and I had dreamed of doing like transition updates, but I just didn't end up doing that. And I'm kind of sad about it, but it's not that big a deal to me right now. I don't know how many people still do it. It was a big deal back then. So yeah, but I still have these reviews to like hear my voice and all that, and it sounds a bit deeper on video to my ear than hearing myself talk right now. It's weird. Like I'm not doing anything to my voice at the current moment, and I never really do. But I don't know. I always had a weird voice. Anyways, so the reason why I was in Cleveland was obviously when you hear surgery. I mean, the first surgery that you probably think of when you think of trans um, is either augmentation or the full cutting. um, so obviously it was the cutting. So I was gonna get it done. Um, so my little secret is that I have been smoking since before I came out, since before I knew, in 2013 as well, and I've been very much struggling to quit or even be able to cut down, and then I ended up canceling the surgery right at the very last minute, the morning, about an hour before I needed to go, because I had been paranoid, because you should never lie to your doctor, and that is something that I did, and I regret it, and I feel bad, and everybody would probably hate me for that, but I had to I had to do it. I had to come clean with it, because that night that I slept at the hotel before the morning, I was sweating. I barely slept at all, and yeah, I felt never felt that guilty in my life. So, and I was staying 2 nights there, so I stayed the next night because I'd already paid for the hotel, and I slept fine. So that had to have been why I slept that way. Um, and like leading up to the surgery, I was just ready for it to happen. But now that I've decided not to do it because of the reasons why I shouldn't have gone through it and couldn't go through with it, I feel a lot better about my body at the moment. I'm not as depressed as I was, even though they're still there. Um, and I'm not small chested whatsoever. Um, but I'm more comfortable living with what I've got at the moment because you're losing a piece of you, and even though you don't want it there, it's still a piece of you, and you feel a certain way about it. Same with any surgery, maybe. I don't know. I've never gotten any other plastic surgery, any at all. So yeah. And I kind of rushed into it as well because I thought I was ready. Because in August, I think August 10th, that morning is when I scheduled it to be October 27th. And even then, I wouldn't have had enough time to quit in time for his requirements. So right then and there, I had a panic attack about it. So it's my fault. It's all my fault. And I also wasn't very comfortable doing this whole process with never meeting the surgeon. I talked on the phone with him once, but most of it was email correspondence, and I scheduled it on the phone, and I paid for all of the stuff on the phone. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'd feel better with, like, as much as I hate phone calls, because I hate talking on the phone, I hate video calls even more. I don't know if having a video call and being able to see the surgeon face to face and have a conversation would have a different effect on how I feel about it. But there's no surgeon, like, super near me that would be, like, easy to go meet and then drive back and drive and all that stuff. So I don't know. I think maybe when I am ready, I might pick a different surgeon and just stay an extended period of time from a couple days before to at least the post-op appointment. Even though that's quite amount of money right there for the hotel and then the surgery. But I feel like I would feel more safe in case I needed assistance or if I was having any problems. So yeah, I don't know. But if you didn't know any of that, which you definitely didn't, now you know. So it's been 10 plus months that I've been on T. I expected a little more. Pretty much the only things that are going on that won't get too graphic for your little ears is I have a little bit of belly hair, very small amount, right under my belly button, and I have more leg hair than I ever had before, because this is not my natural hair color. You probably, if you've watched other videos, you know that. This is just bleached and toned, but my hair is blonde, pretty much my eyebrow color, and my leg hair you couldn't see it, even though I haven't shaved in like 8 years, I don't know. But you couldn't really see it unless you were really close because it was so blonde. But now I think you can see it because I don't know how that works, how it's like maybe the thickening of it makes it more visible. I don't know. You can't see any arm hair either, but I prefer that. I don't really have much going on here. I don't know how much I will get because I didn't know my birth dad. I don't know if he had a beard, so I don't know what my genetics are like. I do weirdly have like a little bit all the way back here, so that's kind of, you don't want a neck beard. You want everything else. I do have a small peach fuzz, but nothing that a video could pick up. Pictures sometimes, but they're not very attractive angles. So So other than the voice and a little bit of extra hair, not much is different. I feel like I'm just as moody as I've ever been. I've had, I have missed a few shots, because I had been, my first shot they gave me, and then the next week my friend gave that to me. But then since then until I don't know what month, I was giving them to myself, but I don't think I was doing them 100% correctly. I obviously was getting it a little in me because it was making my voice deeper, but I don't think I was doing it correctly because I was doing it at like a 45-degree because I was too scared to do it 90-degree, and I was doing it slow, so it was not good at all. So now I have to go once a week to my doctor, which is across town, but it's once a week, and it gives me a little the ease of anxiety not having to do it myself. And it seems like a hassle, but at least she's in town, you know. And yeah, but in between, I had tried a gel because, and if you don't know what gel, the testosterone gel is you apply it to your upper arms and you go off and on. I don't know if you can put it anywhere else but your arms, but that's what I did. And depending on your dosage, that's what you do, and you do it. I would do it every day after I showered. It wasn't very consistent because I don't consistently shower the same time every day. But that, my insurance didn't cover, so I paid out of pocket a lot for that. So that's fun. And my insurance had shown on the website that it covered patches. Apparently they don't. So it's kind of stupid that you would show that you do that. And then my doctor was in correspondence with the insurance, and so now I'm on not the basic testosterone that trans men use, which is the one that starts with a C, Cypionate or something like that. I'm an idiot, don't quote me. So now I am on testosterone enanthate, the one that starts with an E. It's a thicker, darker color testosterone. I don't know the difference between those two injectables. And I'm also doing intramuscular, obviously, since, yeah. Because apparently if I fail at that one, then they might think about doing the gel, and then I would have to go over there. But to be completely honest, having to go over there once a week to do my shot, then having to do it myself, well, the gel myself every day, and worry about it transferring to other people, getting on my clothes, and all that, I might honestly prefer the doctor. But the problem with that is if I travel and all that. Sub-Q is another option, which is a small needle that you put into your stomach fat, which I haven't tried. I don't know if you do it in your butt. There's something that goes in your butt tissue. I'm not just gonna say go into your butt. But I don't know if I could even do that myself. But they do have like a black market. It's not really black market. You just can't buy it at the doctor. There is a website you can buy it online, and it's an auto injector, so you can put your syringe in it, and it just goes. You click it, and it goes real fast in. That scares the shit out of me, but I don't know if I could do that. But I guess that's also an option for me in the future. I think you can also do sub-Q needles in that as well. But like, I don't know. It's just, I have anxiety and I can't even take pills. So how am I gonna fast inject myself? I don't know. It's just like, I'm not even really scared of needles because it doesn't really hurt going in like at all. But it's just the thought and the fact that you are doing it yourself is a very big mind F. So if you like have been on T and you happen to be watching this video, or if you are thinking about it and that's why you're watching this video, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm titling this video, but if you're pre-T and you're thinking about going on T and you have a doctor and you have a therapist and all that jazz, I would talk to your doctor definitely about what you think, because I didn't talk to my doctor at first about um, me even being able to do the shot myself. I was like, yeah, I'll be able to do it. I thought I could, and apparently I was doing it wrong, and it hurt a lot. So that's great. There's different options for everybody. Everybody's got different insurance, so look into all those factors. I know that's a lot to think about, but if you have a doctor that you trust, or if you don't have a doctor yet, I don't know. I'm not the best person to talk about. I live in the stupidest hick state in the United States, so I don't even know. I think that's all I feel like talking about. I don't know. If you happen to be watching this video and you are here for my G Fuel reviews, but you watch this video anyway, which you probably aren't, this next coming week we will have Shiny Splash tub coming. And then next Saturday, a week from today, is when the Wumpa fruit cans are supposed to be here, but they probably will be here sooner when the shipping or the tracking updates. So, new stuff coming soon. So, thank you so much for watching. I might make more videos of this sort in the future, but this channel is more than just G Fuel reviews, even though I can't speak. Even though that's what I mainly do, it's just what I like to do the most. But it's easier for me to just have one channel for all this, because I used to have multiple channels in the future. I had an iPhone channel, I had a vlog channel, I had a second channel, and I had a main channel. It was too much. Don't know why I did it. You don't really need to separate unless you do need to separate if you have like a specific show. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Make sure to thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more videos from me. I don't know, I'm kind of cool. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram too. Today's a good day, by the way, if you know why. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.